right, pretty beautiful day today. Got a few things to do. Going to Bentonville, picking up some inventory from there. Gonna move it to Fayetteville. Gonna try to work on some projects that I have going on, and then I think just try to reorganize and structure. I got a trip going on next week. I will be going to Chicago. I'll be bringing my sisters to go visit a friend of mine. So, anyways, yeah, what's been going on in my life? Honestly, today I had a little bit of a, I guess, conflicting messages to, I guess you could say, an old buddy of mine. I saw him as, like a little brother, and when you mix business and blood, I mean, there's a book I've been reading, Profits Aren't Everything, They Are the Only Thing, and there's a key chapter talking about business and blood, and I can relate that to business and blood. It gets tough when you got to cut labor, and I'm seen as the guy who sits on, his ass eating caviar while everyone is eating shit for me. It doesn't feel good, it hurts actually, because it's like, wow, that's fine, I'm vlogging my hustle every day, so we'll see who wins. Anyways, alright, well, I'm gonna get this day started. I woke up a little late. I slept in because I was reading all night and worked it out pretty late, and did some trading this morning. So, oh, speaking of which, we made some good money on trading, like $300 to $400. So anyways, we'll see you later. All right, we're bringing all this inventory back to Fayetteville. Got a car full of chicken and steak. Smells good. All right, we are outside the gym. It's gonna be a pretty easy, light workout for me today. I'm okay with that. I don't need to run like crazy today. I'm going to run, but I think I'm only gonna do a mile, and because it's leg day, and try to minimize on my running. But here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, we just finished working out. Today was a pretty light workout. I think it's just one of those days that, it's fine. I didn't have to run 2 miles. I ran 1 mile instead, and I did leg day. So like I said earlier, it's leg day. But I am going to name this vlog Humility, Humbled. I think this is time for me to, I've been talking about business and friends and this and that and how I made mistakes. And I think it's finally to just expose myself, because I know for a fact I wasn't right either. I know for a fact that I messed up as well. And I could throw 1,000 excuses, 1,000 reasons why. But at the end of the day, I messed up, and I put the cart before the horse. And I have that vlog coming up later, but I decided that I thought I had something really good. I thought I had something really big. And I got in over my head. I started wanting to expand the restaurants at a rate that was just unrealistic and unpractical. And this industry, the restaurant industry, I'm going to try not to say so much, but this restaurant industry is really, really tough. And I have, honest to God, no experience when it comes to it, other than when I just partnered up for this restaurant partnership 2 years ago. And I think a big part of our generation, millennials, Z, Gen, we grew up in front of information technology, and we didn't learn hard fucking work, just straight grind. And I did it for 2 years, and I hated it. And a part of me developed an ego because I grinded and I just ate shit for 2 years. And then I expected that people who I bring on, they need to eat shit too. And that's not how that works, Every time I say that, I'm gonna smile. But that's not how that works. That doesn't work that way because, number one, A, it's your business. It's your business. You're always going to work harder. You're always going to put in more grind. Number two, everyone has different capabilities of wanting to do certain things. Everyone has different goals, different lifestyles, different things that they want to do. Just because you want to hustle all the fucking time doesn't mean someone else wants to. And that's fucked when you try to make your world everyone else's world. So that's number one. That's how I got humbled, number one. Number two, I overpromise. I want to promise everyone the world. I want to make everyone happy. I want to make sure that everyone's taken care of. Everyone gets to eat. Everyone gets to do or get a piece of the share. And with that overselling, that over projection, that over thing, in my mouth, I will then say things that aren't true about my situation. Like, for example, I got told by a friend of mine, or I don't know if it's a friend anymore after everything, but I got told, you're sitting over there eating caviar while we're sitting over here eating shit. And that ran deep. And that ran deep because I asked myself, why and how did he feel like I was just eating caviar? And I think I realized that, oh my God, I'm full of shit. I tell just things that are just completely out of proportion. I make it seem like I have so much, when in reality, it's actually not much. And that's a huge, huge flaw. That's dishonest. That's making myself seem like, oh, I'm on my high horse. I can do this. And who knows where I got that from? Who knows where I got that shit from? I did it in sales. Maybe it's the fake it till you make it mentality that I had in my head. Who knows? But to be quite honest, nothing trumps experience and what you've got going on right now in your life. You can't fake it, man. You can't. If you fake it, you're going to get exposed. Now, I did get lucky, I could say. I started a marketing company. I started an ELO boosting company. All those things were just luck. I remember when I first started my first company, I was fucking 13, 14, I was 15 years old. I was selling video game services. I didn't know shit about business. Boy, I was getting ran over by people. People weren't paying. I was doing the work first. I trusted fucking customers, thinking like, oh man, this is gonna be good. Never got paid. What the heck was going on? And I got to eat shit for the first time. And then I continued into high school. I started a League of Legends team. That was management. That was leadership skills. That was a lot of work. And then I started my marketing company. I started an Amazon company. And you know, I keep thinking that I gotta fake it to make it. And I actually have solid foundation behind everything that I've done. And I want to be this perceived fucking big guy, this perceived billionaire, this perceived I got it. But then my actions can't fucking supplement the results of what I overpromised. That's number two, I overpromise. Number three, I guess it's actually with the overpromising and just, you know, keeping your mouth shut, you know. Fuck, I keep saying, you know. I don't know. I actually don't know number three because I think that's a strength of mine. You know, I want to sell the world to everyone. I want to do that. If you've been watching this vlog, I'm very optimistic about everything. But as of right now, those are the 2 points that I really just want to humble myself with. And you know, I like these vlogs. These vlogs are gonna help expose me and keep me congruent. This restaurant industry is not easy. It's not. There's a lot of details to it. There's a lot to it. Food has to be good. People are demanding of quality. The only thing that keeps me going in it, that I know for a fact, is the safety net of it. A lot of people may say that, hey, you know, business in general is risky. But from the companies I've started in the past, this was the safest business I ever pursued, because people always need to eat. And if you serve good food, you're always going to have someone who wants to come and eat. So this is the safety net of it, and I got to fix it. And I've had to make hard decisions, because I brought people that I really cared about and wanted to help so much involved. And honestly, you don't need to get people that you really care about involved. You don't. You can take care of people in other ways. Maybe if I was a little bigger, maybe if I had a little bit more experience, maybe it would have worked out. I will say, from all this, there is one person who really did work out. That was a friend that I really wanted to take care of. And he was the one person that I invested the least into. And that was a big mistake. So I'm sorry for that, man. And if he's ever watching this, he knows what I'm talking. He knows who I'm talking about. So, all right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna head to bed. I just finished working out. I'm gonna journal as usual, and keep going. We'll see you tomorrow.